Tay. What's happening? I'm in the kitchen. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Those are potatoes. I'm gonna have mashed potatoes. And we shuck some corn. I always have a fit trying to, let me see. That was easy. Shucked corn, mashed potatoes, and a meatloaf. Yes. What y'all having? Oh, and I have, of course we have chicken. Chicken. All right, hold on. I don't peel my potatoes. Only because they just slide right off after I boil them. I don't go through that. Potato slayer, and no. Garlic. I need more garlic. And butter. Half a stick. And milk. And boom. I don't have breadcrumbs. Well, I do have breadcrumbs, but I like to use bread in my meatloaf. What am I getting ready to do? I'm blending my bread. Yeah. You never saw anybody do that? Hold on. We're still here. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of milk and hold on. I really need to stop doing this because somebody said that I look like I'm in church when I do this. You know how you put your hand up when the pastor preaching and you got to move around in the church and you walk like that. I guess that's like a Christian Baptist church. Not every church does that, but mine does. All right, let me plug this up. I should have had this ready before I turned it on, but here goes nothing. Okay, is it on properly? Okay. Turn it on. And let me just turn it. It's already crushed. Look how simple that was. Boom. Do you soak your veggies? I don't mean run them underneath water. I mean soak them with never mind. I hope you clean your veggies. That's all I have. So an onion. And I'm going to use red pepper, green pepper. Don't mind my hands. This is not for public consumption. This is just for PBJs Kitchen's household. Me and Honey Bunch. And this is what we do over here. Don't get hung up. That look like it's enough. Because this is a very small meatloaf. And we also have chicken. What y'all having? Let me pour this in here. I almost said I almost never turn the oven on in the summertime. But I gotta make these videos. I got people looking for me. Somebody wrote, Kevin, said, you've been missing for 3 days. Aww. Thanks, Kevin. I'm here. I'm okay. This is kitchen. The kitchen is hot. And I cannot have that air burning all day because that bill is crazy. Yeah. We can't afford that bill. $400 and $500. A month? No. Anyway. Let me chop this up. I'll be right back. A little package. Do y'all get the 80% lean? Okay, and some parsley. Yep. You putting parsley? Yes. Yes, I am. Don't knock it till you try it. Okay. Just that. Okay, let's scoop out the bread with the milk. I was going to put it in this little thing. I might need something else. And the egg. And some W sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Uh-oh. And amino liquid, mustard, and the usual. That's really the name. The usual. And, garlic. All right, that's enough. That's enough. And then stir, stir, stir. Am I going to use ketchup? Sure. And I found a slightly bigger. All right, here we go. I was trying to be politically correct, so y'all won't have a fit. I think this could fit in that little. Yeah, this is too big. This, look how pretty this is. I'll just use the small one because it's going to shrink. It will shrink, right? Right. Let me spray this and the top. look good. Ever so gently in there. And in the oven she goes for like 35 minutes on 375. Then I'm gonna take the top off and let her get a little crispy at the top. Put some more. Some people use ketchup, some people use barbecue sauce. This is what we use over here. Spread her out. And boom. She's ready for the oven. I'll be back after she's done. And I'm making chicken. Remember, I've already seasoned my chicken. Yes. One more spin. I season underneath the skin. I'm cooking with the skin today. Normally, I don't know why. I didn't take the skin off today. Hold on. I know why. I thought I wanted to have fried chicken. So, see, it's real life over here. Goodness gracious. Boom. There she is. She is ready for the oven, along with the meatloaf. I'll be back. Do y'all wash? Do you? Huh? What you say? Yeah, the same bottle that you... I don't know, this is what we do over here. Yes. It's a good habit. The potatoes are ready. Now, I kind of like pull them off. I find it easier, but I do use a knife. And voila. I don't know, it just, my mental makes it seem like it's better cooking with the skin on as opposed to peeling. Mom and them peeled. Oh, every time it was a holiday or something, I had to pop the beans and peel the potatoes. The worst part. Woo. All right. I'll be back. I use milk and butter. So I'm using my emergent, and this blade will cut you upon no return. So you gotta be very mindful when you're using this. It makes it nice and creamy. Can you see it? You You get the idea. Of course, Parmesan cheese. You don't have to, but this is what we do over here. And Mama and them certainly didn't do this. And garlic. And then boom. And last but certainly not least, potato slayer. All right, let's see what she looking like. Let's see what she looking like. Oops. Got to be more careful. Y'all see that? Y'all see that chicken? Get a spoon. Get some of this juice. Ooh. Yummy for your tummy? Huh? What you say? Let me see what this... Oh, let me turn the corn off. All right, so we see what the chicken looking like. Let's check out this meatloaf. Move her to the side. I got the aluminum foil because you know how it just drips all in the up. Ooh. Yummy for my tummy. Okay. It's time to eat. Hold on, y'all. She's ready. Well, y'all already saw. I saw that good chicken. Let's put some juice back on it. Make it look nice and juicy. And the meatloaf. Some people like it more saucy. I prefer it this way. Because this is what we do over here. And my creamy mashed potatoes. And my corn. Dinner is ready. Yes, yes, yes. I'll make myself a plate. I'm fancy today. So I have my little ears of corn holders. And I want chicken. Chicken. Let me get a spoon for the potatoes. Nice and creamy. Got to be what? More careful. And I'll take a sliver of my meatloaf. Yeah, let me cut it. I'll take a little slither. I cut a slice, but I'm gonna take half of that. More careful. Okay, let me taste it before I say all of that. But you already know it's going to be good. Right? Right. Hold on. I could understand if you can't have corn on the cob. I understand. I always say that about my food. I know. Because it's good. Let me taste this. Okay. If you like basil, chop some up and put it inside your meatloaf. Got to be more careful. Thanks for riding it out with me. If you're still here, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the thumbs up, the comments, the likes, the shares. I would not be here without you. Talking all over the food. Don't you hate when people talk all over the food? Anyway, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We have a lot of fun. I'm over here laughing at myself. I can't even tell you what happened in this kitchen since I've been cooking. But nevertheless, I angled the camera this way because there's a whole explosion over there. Yeah. Anyway, see you next time. Yummy for my tummy.